Testing. Testing audio. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Let's try that one more time. For reasons unknown. I'm being hacked. I'm being targeted by competitors in the tournament. They don't want me participating. They know I'm going to come in first and get into the finals. So they're coming after me. They're coming after me. Hey, Win Brownie, how you doing? I heard my name and popped in. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Pod mates. Hope you're doing well. You're in a great spot, right? Wait, you're Win Brownie. You are the username in first, right? You're crushing it. And you get an automatic 2 today, right? You're laughing today, right? No pressure. Kind of. Ideally, not third, I think. Let's take a look at the standings. I got a little interrupted in my intro. But I was going to say something, danger zone, something, thank you, Decon, for the sub. Wasn't just trying to take your sub and run. And then I was going to say last day of round 2 and the top 4 make it to the finals. And miraculously, after an unbelievably lucky run yesterday, we are in a spot where we can make it. So... yeah, the odds that Winbro is not in the Final Four is really low. Yeah, like for it'd be a 12 not making it. Not sure what round 1 results were for tie breaks, but we all we got to focus on is trying to get that number 1 finish. Because if we get number 1 out of the 3 of us, then we most likely, I think, make it on. Like very likely, quite likely, because we have such a good tie break position. If I come in second, the odds get a lot worse. The odds get a lot worse, as in maybe, probably not, but maybe. And if I come in third, then definitely not. Then I'm in trouble. Then I'll lose. Marmal coming in hot with the 36 months, 3-year sub. Thank you very much, Marmal.
Happy Monday.
Thank you very much. Here's another deal. I appreciate that a lot, Marmal. Hopefully some good luck today. I have a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock. I have to leave in 2 hours and 10 minutes. If I don't finish my run back then, I will go to my doctor's appointment and then start up the stream again when I get back for a little bit as we finish the run. So that could happen. So we'll get right into it. You know, not going to rush it or anything because it's the finals or like it's the thing that can get us into the finals, right? There's another problem. The top 4 are all in different pods. No way, really? Are you serious? Dude, what? Okay, let's take a look at these standings. Let's take a look at these standings and get some context from Phil Guy here too. Here are the standings right now, okay? You got Shadow Dragon is Win Brownie in chat here at 10, ahead of Neo Greg in the tiebreaker. So probably a decent tiebreaker position for Shadow Dragon. Save File and Shaba are and Mama Jean are next, and we are at 8. I believe Dose did his runs ahead of time and perhaps wasn't very happy with his 4th run. So I'm guessing that we don't have to worry about Dose, who is the only person who can beat us in a tiebreak. Even if we did get second and Dose got first, we should be... well, I don't think... if Dose gets second and I get first, he would beat me out. But I feel like we don't think about Dose here. I feel like we don't think about Dose. If he gets 11 and gets in there, sick. But it didn't sound like he was too pleased with his run. And he's got 4 in his pod instead of 3. And okay, so Mama Jean has already dropped a 1 win. A rip for Mama Jean. Oh, that's unfortunate. Needs a lot of luck probably to make it on there. Let's see. And all the top 4 are in different pods, meaning they all could get first, which would be a disaster. Which would be a disaster. I was kind of relying on the fact that, like, we need to come in first. We need to come in first, and we need both Shaba and Save File to not come in first. One of them could. That'd be fine, right? And it was a Seraphine Rogue rip. That's too bad. If we come in second in our pod and we get 11 points, it's not impossible for us to make it because of our tiebreaker position, but it feels like 12 is probably going to be the cutoff. But with a bunch of luck, we could make it in if we got a second. If we get a third, I think there is no chance. Pretty much no chance with a third. So need a good run. We're keeping our eyes out on Win Brownie's run, and we're keeping our eyes out on our other competitor is Dragon Hunter. Dragon Hunter, who has 7 points. So if they get a first, they're maybe not completely out of it, depending on their tiebreaker position. But it's going to be tight. I would say the odds are still probably not in our favor, but by a far less than yesterday. So we got a buy round. So we only have 3 people in our pod instead of 4. Some others have had that already. So we just need to come in first out of 3. How hard can that be, right? Especially when I'm about to rip the most disgusting rogue you've ever seen. Right? Especially when I'm about to rip the most disgusting rogue you've ever seen. Let's fire it up because we want to maybe see if we can finish before I have to roll out to my doctor's appointment there. I'm getting it's just a quick shot, but you know, got to be on time or whatever. So is the final tiebreaker round 1 score? I think for this, it's round 1 score, right? And then for the finals, it's round 2 score. Is that right? I don't read, so it could be. For me, I just got to get 12 points anyway, right? I got to do my best to come in first, so it doesn't really matter to me. But is the final tiebreaker round 1, or has it just been the way you've been doing it this time? Either way, our goal is the same here, but it could make a big difference for a few out there. Try out the new twist mode? I think not. Dude, what the heck? I just click it, like freezes. I'm gonna disconnect, dude. I'm gonna lose this tourney to disconnects. What is going on with my internet here? No dropped frames in this portion of the stream. Let's power through. It says win percentage from phase 2 for the phase 2 tiebreaker. Just checked. So it's only been wins for the sake of keeping you know, the standings up there. Because that doesn't bode super well for me, but I guess if we're tied in points. I think just rip a 12 if you're me, right? So finals uses round 1 for pick priority on choice classes. Phase 2 win percent. But what about like making it to the finals? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just need to rip a 12. Let's get it. Let's do it. I just need to rip a 12, and if I don't, then I just leave it up to fate. I feel like my odds are probably less than 50% to make the finals, but not by much. Maybe, you know? Depends how the other pools go too, right? How can you turn down Druid after yesterday? Yeah, fingers crossed, right? Not internet. Hearthstone repeatedly crashed on me yesterday. Oh, and you know what? I think they're doing maintenance on it too. But I've got my phone on standby. I'm gonna actually disconnect from Wi-Fi from it now and just have it on data. Do you only need 12 minimum? No, I don't know. Unknown, Zygote.
Do you need only 12 minimum?
No, I want data, not Wi-Fi. Thank you. Stop. Thank you so much for the 16 months, Zygote. Appreciate it a lot. So I don't know what I need. I'm playing against 2 other people, and they haven't done their runs yet. And ideally, I want... Yeah, judge's max score is 12. Yeah, and I calculated 12 to be the most likely cutoff point. It is possible that 11 gets me in there, but really, it's really a lot safer if I come in first out of 3 people. So maybe when Brownie has an unfortunate run, goes 2 wins, and my other competitor goes 2 wins, and I could potentially move on with a 4. But, you know, we're not going to assume that's going to happen, and we're going to try to get our highest win run we can here, right? So let's see what our options are. We'll get our Discord channel open to get some screenshots in there, even though, like, you know, Pill Guy's here, Win Brownie's here watching live, but, you know, do you know the results yet? Nope. In fact, I'm not even sure. I don't know that Dragon Hunter or Win Brownie have even started yet. I think I'm the first to go, so I just got to set the bar at 12 and say, you guys are competing for second, you know, is what I need to try to do. And again, we might have our run cut off as I have to run to the doctor, but we'll finish it when I get back if that's the case. Can we stop getting the bar in there? Can we? Thank you. All right. Oh boy. Here we go, I'm going to say. And here are our classes. Yeah, this is going to be the most ridiculous. I got warned again for all caps. I need to stop spamming caps in your Discord. Every time I get that, I respond with a beer. Add reaction, beer. Cheers, whatever. There. That's twice I've been warned in the Discord about spamming caps because I just put the picture and was like, oh boy, here we go. That's in 30 minutes. Wait, what? My appointment? 4? It's in an hour. I have to leave in 2 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes at most. Judge, I hope you win. I do too, Pickle King. Let's do this. What do we got? There it is. Rogue. We knew it. Druid, you were great yesterday. You were wonderful yesterday. Good work. Drilly or Seraphine is the question, though, right? Is it going to be Drilly or Seraphine, I wonder? Scabs. Good lucky hit on the class selection. And let's see our first pick. Oh, someone said maintenance. Yeah. Oh, I see maintenance in 30 minutes. Yeah. True. Probably lose some disconnect losses. I got my phone on standby. It'll be fine. They say you can log back in. And we did not get any of the good ones. Although, these aren't terrible, right? Not the best picks. That's okay. Rogue has lots of good options. Right? No prison. Yeah, true. We didn't go 4 for 4 for prison. This is our first legendary that isn't Prison of Yogg in the tournament. That's hilarious. Okay, another screenshot here. Lillian's not bad. Yeah, I think Scarab Lord is probably the way to go over Lillian. Both are decent. Yeah, they're fine. I mean, here's the thing. It's Rogue. You get offered 1 billion cards that are value cards. So, like, even if you don't hit one of the busted legendaries, it's okay. You can generate so much stuff. Like, you don't need... Yeah, mediocre for legendaries. This is our thing with Rogue, right? We rarely get good rogues. So it's Lillian or Scarab Lord. Summon a 0/1 Gong for your opponent. Gain Rush. Mini and Nixia. Yeah, it's pretty rare to have to pick something worse than these. Yeah, this has been about our... Like, I think we've gotten a Seraphine, but, like, 5 out of 6 of our last rogues, like, I've had 2 Lillians. This has been about it. It's because there's a few really high-roll rogue ones, but then, I don't know. This isn't that surprising. Scarab Lord and Puzzle Box? Oh, man, beautiful. I'm going to try the Scarab Lord. I'm going to try the Scarab Lord and see how it feels. And then we'll take a picture of Duel's pick. Come on, Rogue. Come on, Rogue. Don't fail me now. Broomstick. Broomstick with Scarab Lord. Rogue likes Broom. I like this card too. But I think a Broomstick early can be fine. Recon. Yup, that'll help win games. Yes. Recon number 2. 2 Recons instantly. This is the one, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Stick up is great. Yes, please. Yes, please. How do I keep... I always get offered Smokescreen. I think this card can be useful. I'll take a Gear Shift. Even though I don't tend to run out of steam, it's more useful than either of these. I think I'll take the safe Giant Mechanist. Wildpaw Knoll's great. Really good start here so far. Shell Game versus Mermy. I have the Knoll making Shell Game more enticing. One thing you can get in trouble with Rogue, should have taken Lillian for the Smokescreen. Nice. One thing you can get in trouble with Rogue is going too much into value and not just having a base of stats. But Shell Game's 2 mana, really strong. We have the Knoll that goes really well with it. Seems good. Bounty Wrangler in case we get a nice coin. Well, could be nice. More coins? Probably should just take the Watcher of the Sun. Better option. Uh-oh. Getting a little laggy here. Whelp Wrangler is better than Unit. And I think I'll take it. I think as a rogue with lots of value, I just want to prioritize really strong early game over strong late game. So I'll take Whelp Wrangler. Skulker is probably more valuable in rogue than an Assassinate. Less access to AoE than hard removal. Let's take the Skulker. These cards suck. They're really bad cards. Probably an Elven Archer and be sad about it is fine. There are worse things to get stuck with. Probably Tarslick is too strong to turn down even for a Steward. Tarslick with Elven Archer. Tarslick with Dark Iron Skulker. Sick card. 3 recons? Yeah, can't take enough. Let's go. Oof. Ooh. 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 Stick up versus Lotus Agents. Man, how could you do this to me? Stick up has a way higher win rate. But I love Lotus Agents, man. I love Lotus Agents so much. Oh, how could you off? Why can't you just give me a Lotus Agents against Garb, dude? Fine, I'll take Stick Up. It's so good. It's so good. I'm already really heavy on value. Could consider an Imp for a little more tempo. 3 recons, though. I'll take the Gnome. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Recon is tempo and value, right? Probably Watcher of the Sun over second shell game, no? I've got Gear Shift, 3 recons. I feel like I feel like I back off on the value a little bit. Totem win rate looks pretty good, yeah. You can use it for combos, right? I'm gonna take a Watcher of the Sun here over another shell game. Oh no. Wishing Well? I'm in a tournament. Wishing Well? I only have 1 other coin generator, right? Can I have both of these? I know, I'm supposed to take Bounty, I know that. Like, this is gonna be a dead card too often. This for consistency, but like, I'm a sucker for a Wishing Well, you know what I mean? This is more consistent. I bet you won't do it. Damn you, Pete. Damn your mouth. Just pinch your nose and pick the Wrangler. I'm not looking. I'm gonna pick the Wrangler, but I'm not looking. Look, we can block it with the text.
Hot.
I only have 1 coin, right? I only have 1 coin. It's done. It's finished. Coerce. I haven't seen a Coerce since September 2008. I don't know that I want spammy in this deck. I'm gonna have really good tempo. I have Tarslick, Dark Iron. I'm gonna take a Coerce. Cheaper Assassinate. Drone over Assembly. Get some early stats. Another Tarslick is great. Spammy is crazy, agreed, but it's not as crazy when you plan on being winning all the time. You know what I mean? 2 Elven Archers? Jesus. Take a Beetle. Little extra healing. We got a lot of 2-drops that heal. Rogue doesn't hate that. Penflinger or Snake Oil? Penflinger seems better. Corporal over Smug Senior. Strong 3. I would take 1 late game bomb. Maybe my Treasure. I'd take Steward of Scrolls here. How many 1s do I have? I'm more of a recon into something rather than just 1s. Small time Buccaneer, not even a consideration in Rogue. I think not when I have so many good 2s. Small time Buccaneer is good. It's fine. But I think it doesn't really fit my deck as well because I have a lot of really good plays for a 2-drop over Dagger. Yeah, Mermy's good too. I don't know, that's close. I'm just like, am I in need of value? How heavy is my deck? Because I've had decks where I'm like, I have so much value and I run out of steam all the time. Feels like we could use a little extra value, like finding a 7s might be important, or a Plagiarize or something. Stash, yeah. I feel like Mermy's good too, but I'm gonna go Steward here as we approach the end. Edward Steele? Timeline Accelerator with a 50-50 on this, I think is a great card. It could even be good here, but I think I'll take that Steal and our Treasure. Not the best options, but I'd take a Fangs here. Is that going to be a heavy enough deck? Take a screenshot real quick. And throw that in. Yeah? Looks like Dragon Hunter started their draft as well, playing a mage. So keep an eye on that one as well as we go. Okay, now we don't have to post anything until we have the results. Again, we might get cut off and I'll have to continue after my doctor's appointment, but... yeah, let's go Vampiric Fangs. And... we need to just rip a quick 12 here. I think this deck is good enough to go 12. I think it's also a meta where it could go 2 wins, so who knows? Let's do our best and see what happens. I think the gear shift actually is looking like a stronger pickup than I thought. The game plan here is going to be play recons into good things and then play other tempo. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Half your deck is good and half is bad. That's the way it goes in this meta, I think, right? Just draw the good cards. I'm gonna rip the recon first. Make things awkward here. I think I'm gonna play Corporal first. Because this gets worse as we go on, and this doesn't as much, right? Deliverance. Instantly. Oh, no Deliverance. Just a defensive boy. All right, let's go Recon. Could play the Shadowed Spirit immediately. Probably. I mean, if this gets stolen, that feels really bad. Getting this on the board for potential Divine Shields is kind of interesting.
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
But I'll take the good card. I'll take the good card, sure.
I need to find a new game.
Injured Hauler comes down. That could be a stick-up. That could potentially be a stick-up. What else could it be? Just, like, snipe it with the Outlaw? Indeed. I think it's going to be a stick-up here. Not the best. Lay down the Law and Outlaw doesn't fit. I think it's probably just Dehydrate and rip it here with a Forge. I mean, that's like one card that really can just devastate a rogue. Let's do that. That's rude. I mean, if they take steal there, this is actually just so bad to see. Another recon. And give like a guide and broom divine shield, and that's all right. Let's see what's in here. Hold on to a cheap 7s against the priest. This is kind of like why we took this and the steward. Seems reasonable. We'll rush and gain a couple divine shields. That's fine. And really hope they didn't take anything too good with operative. Yeah, priest is the worst. Priest is the worst. Agreed. We would love to not lose games, considering we really need a great result here. You never know what's going to happen in this freaking game, though. Okay, that's fine. Relatively. Do you think they have this steal? Do you think they stole my steal? You think? What is this? Mock trial from the wife? Feels good, man?
I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hip hoppy. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat.
Yeah, is it just me or did she absolutely nail that? Glitch, my wife. Thank you for the 54 beautiful months of subscriptions to the channel. Thank you. That's pretty rude of my opponent. Okay. Sometimes, I don't know, dude. Freaking Hearthstone, dude. What the shit was that? I guess, is that as bad as steel? Probably. I'm gonna go recon and see if I can't grab that with Najak. Those are garbage. RNGesus says, nope, fuck you, Judge. They get, you know, this, and I get this garb over here. I can Vampiric Fangs this, but that 5/3 weapon should be enough tempo to just beat me, right? Man, Hearthstone is just so much RNG right now. Najak Hexen, that would have been nice. You can Fangs it and go face? Try to... Yeah, well, I think that's what you have to do. I mean, you're so punished by Shadow or Death. We still have the 7s into a lot of random crap. We could be okay. A little bit tough. I think in that case, you're also just, like, getting that ready to go. We're definitely Fangsing, and I think we're probably just playing this. Priest also has a lot of healing, so I don't know. It feels like we're just extraordinarily under, you know, we're disadvantaged here big time. Najak Horseman, nice. That would have been great. I would have loved a Najak Horseman. Not the 0-0 matchup we were hoping for. Gonna keep our eyes on our competitors' runs. Oof. Looks like Wind Brownie got a shaman. So that's a tough one. Keep our eyes. You can low roll shaman pretty good, but we really do need first place. So seeing a competitor get a shaman is rough. Looks like Dragon Hunter's not done the draft yet. We'll keep our eye on those decks too. I'm on mobile. What's Scarab do? Scarab is combo gain rush, and it summons a 0/1 for the opponent. And when you hit that 0/1, your board fills with 1/1s. Wow. Taking a cool 8? Respect. I mean, they've got the dragon, so... Stick up into what? Yep, this is bad. Stick up. We're looking for Heat Wave. We're looking for Heat Wave here. Man, we are not doing great at these discovers. Probably going to be Trolley Problem. That with 7s? I can't target this, so... Dagger. Trolley. These two? And pretty rough. Pretty rough. Like, just their board can easily handle this. I think we just put max tempo. After 2,500 hours, I realize I am dog shit at first-person shooter games. At 2,400 hours, I'm like, hey, I'm pretty good at this. No way, dude. Like, at 0-0, we just get absolutely fucking destroyed. Like, so rough. Like, this is bullshit, dude. This is bullshit, dude. 7s into Skulker, right? 7s into Skulker? Like, so just... I don't know. We know there's so much RNG. It's just like watching. We're just watching and praying that we get lucky, and we're not so far. One loss is not the end of the world, but just brutal stuff here. Okay, okay. Filling up our hand. Hand is getting full. Scarab Lord. Scarab Lord. Do the 1/1s have rush? All right. We're doing this.
I'm getting inspiration. I'm not just a scarab ball. Hear that sizzle?
And this. Am I playing a 1-2? Probably. I think we're saving every damage we can, as they have 7 to the face, and I very well could be dead here. Need my second Watcher of the Sun. Forge, that's 5 damage. They just missed lethal. They just missed lethal. Can we punish? They've got to have something really good they want to play here. It's lethal, dog. Can we punish? This hand really doesn't have a lot to it. This hand really doesn't have a lot to it.
What should I order?
Gear shift for Watcher? The question is when I'm gear shifting. Because I've got a lot of garb here. I could empty a lot here. And it's like, do I use Coerce? Put them back to full health seems like a little tough. I think I'm going to just play out a bunch first. See what happens if I do this. His face. Not what I wanted. I could use a Tar Slick. But then this heals for 8. What I would do is I would do like this. I probably just let him go back. Unfortunately. And do this. Keep the Coerce, we keep the Tar Slick, and we've got the Gear Shift. Yeah, Elven Archer Tar Slick, I mean, it does, but like, then I keep a board of 1/1s. I don't really develop much. I don't think that's worth it. I feel like based on game 1 against a Priest, there's, unless I do really badly, there's probably no way I finish this before my doctor's appointment. So I'm guessing I rip to the doctor, come back, and just fire up the stream again. We'll have a quick intermission. Give my brain a break. Hopefully we win enough games that that's the case. And so much not going face. And there's Watcher. And there's Watcher. I don't have Draw Boy anymore, right? Hammer of Wrath, that's pretty good. Like coercing this? I don't know. I think I want to save a Coerce for a taunt, don't I? I could just go like this. Coin. Arslick. Hammer. Then I keep my Coerce for something that might need it more. Still got the Draw, the Gear Shift. What else I got in hand? Shadow Word Steel? Or in deck, I mean. Scrolls? I mean, that's exactly why we saved the Coerce. So let's see what's in here in case I can steal it. Is actually 1, 2, 5, 10, all like close to lethal. Okay, let's go recon first. And we're getting a lot of crap off of these recons, like garbage. Take you. Coerce this. guess I can shell game first. Worse for sure. Probably throw up a taunt. Throw up this taunt. Okay, big turn. Let's see what they have. Priest opponent playing 2 Tyrians is typical. Top deck is Sunspot, because as soon as you threaten lethal, that's when they draw it, right? That's unfortunate. They're at 12, 3, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 damage. I don't have 7 damage. I need to steal this. Oh, and they heal too. Don't think I want another, right? I think this could be a good gear shift. Try to find steel. Harslick? Enflinger? I mean, I still heal them to full, right? I can't avoid that, because if I go Enflinger, I guess I could heal them only for 6.
What should I order?
Yeah, I could draw one more first. Draw one more first. Draw. And, yeah, okay, and then we'll do that. I think I'm going to trade that right away to try to get that top deck coming in. Anytime for lethal, and I got plenty of health to play this. Yeah, they'll double here from Tarslick, exactly. So even if we only hit it once after the Tarslick, it's still 12 and back to full, right? The jury saves the day again. I was gonna draw before I made any other plays. For sure I was. Not that the jury doesn't often save the day, but I was definitely gonna draw first. What was that? Ending of Earth into an 8. Jesus. What do they have for 8, do you think? Colo? Well, just play my garb. Get it all in there. Little bit. Is this too risky?
The sun incinerates you.
I don't have any draw, right? So it's 50-50 on the Sunspot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5. This threatens lethal.
What should I order?
Focus face for sure. Yeah, I think so. Penflinger's not going to get that much value. We have Twisting Nether. It's just whether I play this. Yeah, and then we'll poke. Like Shard of the Naru and top decked Sunspot, they would kill me. But like, come on. There's no way, right? Nice. It was just a Proto Drake, guys. It was just a Proto Drake, dude. My opponent missed lethal, man. My opponent missed lethal this game. So like, that's what we call tournament luck. 3, 5. This is just lethal, right? I don't have to count. 5, 10, 14 on board, 15 on board. Arslick in hand, which is spell damaged as well. Whew. Scary first game, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 1-0. Take a quick gander at my opponents. Let's take a look at Wind Brownie's Shaman. Wind Brownie's Shaman is a Scar Shaman, has a Walking Mountain, 2 Menacing Nimbuses, 3 Diligent Note Takers, 2 Shock Hoppers, 2 Lightning Storms, Shroomscavate, Whelp. Their deck looks quite good, but it is lacking Excavate. They only have one Shroomscavate and not really a lot of Discover, so they're going heavy onto the Elemental plan, which is very cool. A little less consistent probably, though. They have a lot of Elementals. That looks fun. So who knows what'll happen there. But 2 Trusty Companions. Their deck actually looks pretty sick. That's a pretty sick Elemental Shaman, so a little nerve-wracking there. And Dragon Hunter. Keep, toss, keep, toss. Here's Nutcase Shaman. Dragon Hunter seems to have a mage with 3 Fire Sails, a couple Firelands Portals, 2 Void Scriptures. That's scary, because that's really strong. Firebrand. A nice Babbling Book, a nice Tome. Looks decent, but shouldn't be as good as my deck. I feel like that should be the worst deck of the 3, the mage, of course, rather than Shaman or Rogue. Only time will tell. Let's go ahead and coin out this Corporal. Make them scared to hit that button if that's their only play. Almost took Minecart. It looks like a fun one. It looks like a Wind Brownie. It looks like a fun one, but like, I'm sure you would have rather had 2 Conductivities and 2 Digging Straight Downs instead of Elemental package, right? But it looks really sick with that. You could get some sick scars. Looks fun. Okay, Recon. Right, I forgot Excavate is a thing. Shit, right, we don't have any of that. Dang. Is this still better than this? Against a Shaman, surely it is, because they're just going to Hex my Tyrion anyway. Eight mana, can't be spending that, or 6 even. Hey, Judge, I'm only here for 15 minutes, so go 12. So when I'm back at 4, you're still going. Well, when at 4 o'clock I have a doctor's appointment, Leaf Hater. So I'm going to probably have to stop at 3:30. And then if I'm not done, I will continue. Hey, big lad. I haven't done anything at all for 3 turns, and Shaman can get away with it. If I'm not done by 3:30, then I'll come back after my doctor's appointment around 5 and continue. 4 turns, they've done nothing. Am I still going to lose this game, chat? Please, for the love of God, tell me I am not. This is Reborn. That could be swell. Stealth? So this doesn't get hexed, maybe? Should I do that? Probably. That seems fine. This is ridiculous. No way he comes back from this, right? It's gonna be don't stand in the fire, but like I've developed too much. Yeah, right? Like we see that coming from a mile away. They do kill the Corporal, so that's probably what they were hoping for, but do they have another one? I have 6 health. Ideally, I get like a cheap... Honestly, I wonder if I ever just outlaw and then play both ones. I have to hit a minion with this, though, so that doesn't really make sense. I guess let's go Recon first. If I played Pile of Bones, it would let something survive and other don't stand in the fire. Honestly, they're just going to win by doing nothing for 4 turns and then playing 2 broken AoEs. I play Pile of Bones and play it. And play the Outlaw. Then I have 1 extra health, so maybe I can deal another 5 to the face. Although, I could play this just to make sure. Maybe I take this and play it. And Hero Power instead then. That seems like a good compromise. I'm out of steam. I need to kill them now. Another Don't Stand in the Fire clears board except for a 3/3. And I could just lose. Which it would be just like really outlining how some of these extremely powerful mid-game cards can just, yeah, absolutely ruin the game, dude, for me. Like, how stupid is that? How dumb is that? They did nothing for 4 turns, and they got rewarded. How much damage do I have? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on now. Man, if I lose this game, I'm just gonna be like, this is so stupid. Like, this is why you can't print such busted AoEs, dude. Mid-game AoEs. Like, you should not be rewarded for this. And I developed a ton of tempo. They still can't play, I say that, but they might still get punished, right? If only Hey Loser went face, yeah, we'd be good to go. We'd be good to go. Don't worry, we got 4-mana version that deals 10. Did that also have lifesteal? Or did I imagine that? Or did I have a nightmare that it had lifesteal? All right, looks like they are going to get punished, right? Oh, God. Bro, why did that take so long? Okay, right. We're good. We win. They are going to get punished after all. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't Stand in the Fire is pretty balanced, I think, actually, on second thought. Okay. Don't Stand in the Fire, admittedly, is better. It's better when you actually play minions in front of it. Going for 3. Easy game. I was never worried. Man, we're running out of steam fast. I wonder if we ever consider keeping a card like Shell Game and starting hand with how fast we're running out of steam. Like, we have value, but it's a fine balance here.
Versus Valir.
All right, Rogue v Rogue at 2-0.
Time to slice and dice.
Feels like going first, especially, I don't keep my legendary. Look for some playable stuff. Look for recons, especially. Sure. All right, recon. Give it to me, dude. That was a 3-mana 4/5 taunt now they have, right? You'd think Rodden. I wonder if Sourfang's better here. I don't have any other thing for Rodden in hand. And I feel like this is better for tempo immediately. Like, I don't have anything for Rodden, man. Like, what can I do with it? Great, I play a 4-mana 5/5 taunt in 2 turns.
What should I order?
I wonder if I want to play... Yeah, like, I wonder if I want to play Sourfang next turn, match into their 4/5. And just have that infinitely. Try to keep tempo ahead of the Rogue, but it's tight. Obviously, the top deck is another recon, and it's maybe I wanted the Rodden, but... I'll just take this, and then I'll just discover Rodden with my second recon. I can go like this after. We'll see if they coin a Yeti.
Yeah, I don't.
They do. So I think I do want to get this rolling right away. But actually, it is a little awkward, because then am I going to rush another one into it? Probably, actually. Yeah, I'll play it. Because then I'll play this and Broom, and this too if it dies, right? And then this can rush in as well. You missed Penflinger Lethal earlier. Stop being tilted and complaining about their plays and focus on your own. Comment of the day. Yeah, nice. Did I though? Clap slap. What am I? I'm like the least tilted I've been all week. You missed. Yeah, nice. Oh, excellent. I hope that was an intentional copy pasta and not serious. Because that's extraordinarily embarrassing for you. Lay down the law. Pretty good. Judge, you're so tilted, man. It's getting on my nerves. I know. Yeah, sorry. I'll tone it down, man. I'll tone it down. Missed Penflinger Lethal.
What should I order?
All right, rush this in. Surely. And get my sweet value here. And I could use some more value, dude. I could use another recon. I could use a stick up. I've got a ton of value cards, man. Can't believe I missed that Penflinger lethal. Stick up for them. Lay down the law again. Doesn't respect our time. Classic. What good undeads are there in Rogue? Only neutrals, right? Shouldn't you have rushed the 3/5 in case he imprisons it later? But how are you killing the... You mean 3/5 instead of the 1/1? I don't think ever, no. I'll keep my stats. I don't think so. I run the 3/5 key. That's too much health. I'd rather get rid of a 1/1 than take this out. That's a pretty good draw, actually. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I mean, you rush the 3/5 without attacking, giving it rush? Well, in case he imprisons it, but they could also steal it with Najak Hexen, and then they have rush, right? So that's another consideration. A little bit of coin action. And I guess I will do this. And let's see what they come back with. Again, I really could use a value draw. I've got a lot of value draws. Oof. No. No. Oh, yeah. Tooth and Nefarian's a card we forgot to draft. That is devastating. I am devastated by this. Where did that come from? Why was that 0 mana? Oh, that was from the farmhand. No way. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, God. At this stage, I just got to hope they play a big beefer so that I can get a good Vampiric Fangs and keep slamming my Sour Fangs. There are many cards you forgot to draft. Really? I just never draft them, so I don't know what they are. You know what I mean? This combo's nice. I'm just going to have to be this for now, though, right? I could really use a value draw. I'm a rogue with so much value. How does this always happen? Can I have maybe a steward into 7s again? That'd be nice. Draconic Studies. Waxadroodle? A nice Waxadroodle? Not gonna play it. Kajamite? They've got... Oh yeah, Kajamite Creation. That's a card too, right.
Order in the goddamn court. I've been supporting you for a month of months and you still don't have a golden boat. You feckless idiot. Cheers.
What is that? You feckless idiot. Cheers. Thank you. I actually just gave an invoice for a golden boat literally yesterday, so should be on its way soon. Thank you, Sabo, for the months of support. Okay. Value card. We've done it. Huzzah. I mean, I'm probably just playing this without the slick now. Or am I ripping a Tyrion Fordring first? Feels like that's what I'm doing. What are they going to do? Steal it? What are they going to do? Steal it? I'd like to see that happen. Man, the more I think about it, the more, man, I'm glad I drafted that Gear Shift. That Gear Shift's going to come in clutch. Top decks. A mob, and it does not snipe my big boy, but that's Coerce. Okay, that's okay. Well, I mean, relatively. Seems like we're not playing this anymore. 8. That could be Alex, and it could be one cheaper. I think I'd better do this. Is it health? Oh, God. What, can I set up lethal? I'm dealing 8 to the face. I think I have to do this, because that could be Alex for one cheaper. So, a bit of a sad life, but...
What should I order?
Because it would be nice to just, like... Ugh. You also fangs your own minion? Yeah. I mean, I could. But what minion am I really getting that much more health? I think I'm just doing this. Just to get out of Alex range. And then this. Okay, all comes down to this. Let's see what they've got. Play Deathbringer and believe? Secret passage, uh-oh. Just slam it? We set up lethal here anyway, though, right? So... Top deck fan? I mean, can't call it a top deck anymore, but they never get it. They definitely never get a Dark Iron Skulker. Whoa! What does that do? Lay down the law? Studies? Siphon mana? And that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Lethal?
Incredible.
Oof. That's 3 very close games, dude. Oh, where's my value, though? I don't need it if they're dead. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. At least I learned from Judge Task that Judge never listens to advice anyway. Yep, that's true. No, people can backseat, tournament or otherwise. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Even if I know it's less good, I'm still going to do it. You know what I mean? Okay, Hunter versus Rogue. Matchup that is a bit spooky. I do like keeping the Corporal. Noel I would keep if I had my shell game already, but let's toss everything else. Search for some recons. Looks like you got a solid draft for the last day. I did. 3 recons. Definitely can't complain about that, right? Tarslick does go face, doesn't it? Correct. Yeah, it'll deal 1 to the dome. Yep. Let's try Mohammed over there. Let's try standings. Sometimes I get a little bit of issues with the YouTube commands. Yeah, you got it. Robot should work over there. Sometimes Robot Bailiff is on drugs, though, on YouTube. Like drugs. Other times he takes like 20 minutes because there's like more delay on YouTube. So we'll see if it pops up. If it doesn't, I'll throw it in there myself. Let's go another Corporal. Try to make things awkward. Robot Bailiff, are you on drugs? Here, I'll just rip in and chat myself. Those are the... Oh, yeah, there. Did it. Pulled it off. Those are the standings right now after 3 rounds. So how does that work? Does Judge have a chance? Yes, but I pretty much have to come in first. What's the best play here? I'm playing a Noyatron. Is it just a dagger and clear it? I'm not so sure. I honestly think it might just be... Do you ever beetle and then not bump it? What do they do for 3 mana? They could play their weapon next turn. They do have a buff for 1 attack. 2/3 buff? Yeah, they could play 2/3 buff. Yep. They do have that. And that'd be pretty rude. Let's test it. Let's be a little greedy here. Let's see what happens. Did Ysera warn you again? Yeah, I got warned a second time. I was saying like, let's begin or something. I don't know, dude. Trusty Companion. Let's see what they do here. 2 mana, 2/2 weapon. And that's the buff I was talking about. But that definitely does not save them here. You're gonna at least bump this so I can't make a value trade with it, and I have to kill it off to get my Divine Shields. But I will gladly do this. And be careful not to draw a card. Corporal doing work here. And that looks a lot worse against these two Divine Shields. That's a rough one, dude. Kind of feels over. It really does. It really does. Stick up could be nice here. I think I try stick up, see what I get. And then come into this. If I miss, worst case, I have to rip this. Probably problem is perfect. Yeah, no buzzard so far. No, I mean, they do have the, like 4/3 rush, summon a 4/4. That'd be pretty good. Secrets? We can play around secrets, surely. Oh, it's not even secrets. Tisn't even secrets. Oh, the double Dion. You love to see it. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and go dagger. Double bonk here, rip the outlaw. See if we're lucky. I think that is lucky. Swell. Really keeping my eye on any card draw. We really don't want to lose this Divine Shield boy. Yeah, Corporal did so much work this game. That's rude. That will help them come back, but we're still quite a bit ahead on tempo. Probably just trying to make these two trades. Could try to steal it first, but I kind of want to play these two if I can. Let's see what happens here first. Do this. Oh, nailed it. And then I'm going to do this. It ends up being a 4-mana 7/7. Like, this isn't that crazy, right? I'll poke. I'll poke. I'll poke. Do you ever not pop? That's an interesting question. I don't think so. I think I just want to, like, I don't know. They're about to play Bear. I just want to get as many stats as I can out. Top deck is Night Captain. A little late for that, right? I can ignore it. Another Annoyatron. Shouldn't Dagger hit in 3 face? That only gains rush, not charge. Great draw. Recon finds me. Reska. Which I could coerce now myself, but that doesn't seem to make any sense. I have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm still clearing this. Perhaps with a dagger, the assistance of a dagger. Coerce this. I'll coerce the 7/6. You hit the gong with the trolley and 1 attack face. I hit the gong. 1 sec. I hit the gong with a minion with rush, with the actual Scarab Lord, right? I'll actually just play this guy. Do this. I don't need to forge these. Good card. Right, what I did is I comboed the Scarab Lord, played it, and it gained rush, and I used the Scarab Lord to attack the 0/1. So it had rush. And not charge. It was a different 3/3. It wasn't the trolley, it was the Scarab Lord. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shell game with the lethal. Or Tarslick off the top, I guess, could be a thing too. Wow. Man, I'm good at this game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Don't fly away.
I know you guys want me to pop that shell game. I gotta save it for next game. I gotta save all those beautiful cards. It's not time. It's not time. But the Scarab Lord died. If that's the case, then that was a mistake where I thought I was clearing with the Scarab Lord. The Scarab Lord died. Yeah, I mixed up the Scarab Lord and the trolley if that's the case, and then I definitely should have cleared the 0-1 with the Scarab Lord and face with the trolley, or dagger into the 0-1, Scarab Lord in if I missed 3 face damage. My intention was to use the rush minion last. I'm not going to check the VOD. I thought I just simply played the combo and then immediately attacked with it into the 0-1, but that's okay. They're dead, and we're moving on. Just 8 more. Just 8 more, and we got ourselves probably a spot in the finals. All you got to do is win 8 consecutive games, right? Or a 0 Death Knight. Should be easy. It's not like we've gone 4-0 into 4-3 in this very tournament, right? Keep Whelp Wrangler as the stronger 2. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was pretty sure my opponent killed my Scarab Lord. Definitely not playing that. Hold up, grab the Whelp Wrangler. Where are my recons? I drafted 3 of them. Come on in, recons. That's a pretty rude play for my opponent. If only I had a backstab in this deck. Let's match our Whelp Wrangler into it. I checked the VOD, you attacked with the Scarab. Huzzah! I've done it! Correct play made 1 time. That card's really strong, but at least I get a good value trade. Elven Archer, holy moly. Probably gotta be this. Seems fine. Maybe come into Stick Up. If you check the VOD, I think you can clearly see me missing lethal with Penflinger, actually. That's like, there's no way that's a serious comment, right? There's no way somebody's at home watching this stream and that's like a serious comment they come up with, right? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, they have to hero power due to remove my boy. That's nice. Check this out. 1 shot, 1 kill. Do you think I'm gonna get murdered by like a corpse bride? Maybe I need my coerce in here ASAP. Getting the attention they wanted? Maybe. I don't have a problem giving them attention if that's what they want, because clearly they have nothing else going for them. So you might as well give them the attention, give them something. Man, there's a lot of bad cards coming in here. A couple really good ones, a couple really bad ones. How do I want to go about this turn? This seems a little awkward, a little too low tempo. But I mean, maybe it's just the perfect time to play it. They just got a bunch of 1/1s. This comes in here, you just play the 5. It's either that or you can go like Dagger, Recon, Whelp. That's decent. Let's do that. Let's start with a Recon, get that rolling. Oh, if you're talking, yeah, if that, we're talking about the guy way back, not Defiler. Yeah, Defiler was just thinking I mean, I didn't even know for sure. I've made that mistake. That was about the guy way back with the Penflinger. All right, Recon gets me. This has done a lot of good. I wonder if I want Mida in this matchup. Mida, miso hungy. I think I'd rather a Mida in a Death Knight matchup. Gotta be careful a little bit with, if I do play Mida before this is dead, drawing my fragment would kill this. We'll wait until it dies. I mean, I'm sure it'll die soon.
Till death do us part.
All right, who said it? Snake? This card is so stupid, I cannot express to you how dumb this is. Oh, a 5-mana 14/14 with taunt. With no, like, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's wild. But surely I handle it immediately, right? With an easy stick up. Oh, God. Oh, it's beautiful. Rip a shell game. I think I want this, though. Okay, we survived that threat. Minus 10 corpses. Still got to come into a new threat of tempo, though. Do we have a ZZ Luck Dog command? Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure what that meant. ZZ Luck Dog, classic. Fragment might have some synergy with Gear Shift, that's true. If they're using Mob here to destroy the poison, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. Probably mixing in a dagger here. Another recon. I think I'm just doing this. Top deck mob, I'd want to trade. I think I'll trade. That's a tough trade to make, but I think I ought to. I got a lot of value in hand. They could silence this, and taking all that face damage could prove fatal. Oh, there's 4 health, though. Death Strike? Like, fuck off, you know? Vampiric Fangs off the top because I'm skilled? Dude, this card sucks, but oh my god, how lucky are both of those clears? All right. All right. Bye. And I'll just play this. Into assembly line or fan? I'll take assembly line here. Okay, 5 cards still over there. 2 Corpse Brides down. What else we got? Oh, now they start excavating. That's only their first one, though. I got a rock. That could be the Scourge, and then I would probably lose. So let's assume it isn't. Couple of recons. Look at, all of a sudden I have all the value in the world over here, man. Magnetic, you say. To shreds, you say. To shreds, you say. All right. These cooldowns are brutal. So I'm supposed to have, like, are we talking, wait, the respect cooldowns? Oh, right. I wonder if you guys can edit those cooldowns. Respect. Respect. What's the cooldown of the respect command? Let's find out. They auto, like, whenever you make a new command, it automatically sets the cooldown to 1 minute, I'm pretty sure. And I don't remember to change it every time to 0. Like, what the heck? I think it automatically sets it to 1. Nice draw, dude. What the fuck? This is such a scam right here. This right here is such a wild scam. Get out of my kitchen. If they bounce that back, wonder if I should actually not quite play this again real quick. I'm gonna go recon. I mean, that's kind of good. Shell game. No demons, thank goodness. Then we'll go like this. 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 And what a scam this card is. Thank goodness I picked up my Meta again. Respect, edit, cooldown is 1 minute because that's what it's automatically. 0. I wish it would just, you know, command edit cooldown. There's got to be a way. I just changed it to 0. Hey, that's good. Sure. Top Keck is a muncher of the gnome. We can handle that. Man of Knives looks like it could have been pretty good here. A loser? Wasn't me? I don't think we care anymore about this. Got gear shift still. Seems good. I guess I could have just daggered. Maybe I should have just daggered. 26. Probably should have. Man, there's a lot of good cards from this Death Knight, man. That deck's pretty sick.
Stand the code.
Surely they don't draw anything there.
Don't test me, child.
See what's in here. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Indeed. Indeed. I guess I'll just do this. This does summon a Void Walker. I probably just go all in here. And then gear shift looking sexy. Mods out of control. Who's all banned? Are people rioting? Did someone say I missed Flinger Lethal? Is that why someone got banned? Someone said, you know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this. You guys can handle it. I'm just gonna focus on winning this game. I see a lot of people just begging for it, you know. Someone said hi. I see that. Yeah, now it's gone. Deleted message, maybe. No, there it is, cousin. I don't know, dude. Yeah, we got to keep order in this court, no question. I gotta leave in an hour about. You think I finish this run in an hour? We hope not, right? We might get a two-parter. Quick intermission as I run to get a tetanus shot and then run right back. We're hoping this takes longer than an hour. Muncher of the Gnome. Muncher of the Gnome. All right, let's do this. Heal back up, why not? Man, I'm never gonna get to play this. Wrath of the Hammer. Aha, Beetle. And draw 3 cards. Tarslick, Broom, and Ogre Gang. Those were gonna be our next 3 top decks, man. Thank God we got to get through those. Maybe into something a little better. That actually, I'm a little nervous. Are we gonna make it? They still got 4 cards. Oh no, we lost. Dude, scammed. Prison, you worked for me. No. Prison of Yogg. Dunbalder Bridge is extremely strong. Deadly Shot is good. That's extremely good. And Stick Up. So that was just automatically better than 99% of my Yoggs in the last 3 runs. Like, fuck. Into the Priest one? No way. All right, well, I guess we're 4-1. Wait, like, I don't get it, dude. Every time my opponent uses this, it just wins them the game. And we just struggled through 3 straight runs of nonstop prisons, and maybe 1 was as good as that. I'm fucked. I can't beat that. GG. Unfortunate. Still not as good as the Pyro. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I guess I play this separate. Broom. But they still have the Dunbaldar Bridge. Like, that Yogg was just so sick. I just don't get how it's always the case with the opponent. Looks like we're dropping to 4-1. Unfortunate. It looked like a one game. Their deck is fucking disgusting, though, man. Like, good lord. Look at that list. Look at that list. Insane. Oh, and a third Mining Casualties with Dunbaldar Bridge. Their hero power is a 3/3 charge. Like, insane deck, and then also insane RNG here. I think we can get out of here. I don't think there's any way to win at this point. Yogg. That Yogg is supposed to happen to Dreads. Oh, Redbeard, this is a very average Yogg on the other side of the board, my guy. Very average. Double Tarslick, like, I wait for one more Yogg? Yeah, I guess. I guess I could do something like this and hope this hits. Jesus Christ. With Dunbaldar Bridge, you get the Boneweb Egg too, man? Like, how lucky. For a disgusting list, super good RNG. Like, even getting around those 2 Corpse Brides, man. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do anything about this.
The sun incinerates you.
I think this needs to go face, and you need to hope, like, somehow there's a huge disaster with their Yogg. I don't know. They target their own face with Yogg for some reason. Yogg cast 3 777s. That's the way. What a ridiculous game. 4-win gaming nowadays, man. I'm telling you. And then we can go 11 wins with Druid and not see anything even close to this, right? That Yogg wasn't quite as good as the last one, but it didn't cast 3 777s. What the fuck is this deck? Like, I can draft, like, 100 Death Knights, and have I seen a single one this powerful? Like, just all around deck list? Like, what is this list?
No mistakes.
We need a spell from them, right? Tarslick into Heatwave wouldn't even have been enough. I can heal for 10 and not kill that. None of this works.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Wild list. A deck that I just have not, you know, I've taken dozens and dozens of Death Knights. Wow. I don't think I've had anything really close to that level of quality. We were undefeated, so hopefully we can ride the one-loss bracket a little bit. Again, we need to come in first, or we are out of this tournament. That seemed like a one game, but I guess we just didn't realize we never had a chance. You just don't use Prison right there if playing optimally. Yeah, maybe, but like that's a really tough thing to do. Oh no, not another priest, dude. Not another priest, please, no. No updates on the other 2 players in the tournament. They started their runs only about 1 hour ago, so who knows, but I don't know. I don't know. Priest now at 4-1. Let's see what we can do. Gotta keep this and look for recons. Elven Archer, nice. I did get a recon. Uh-oh. Remember, we did go 4-0 into 4-3 earlier in this tournament, and in fact, if we had won one more game, we'd be in first right now and have an easy shot at the finals. All we needed to do was win one game there, and we were in the finals. So hopefully no deja vu here. A little bit nerve-wracking as we see a Draconic Studies on 1. A Forge on 2. Creation Protocol? Yeah, if we had gone one more win with that 4-0 into 4-3, we'd be at 10 points right now, with a minimum of 2 that we can get today, giving us 12, which is what we're aiming for with first here. So really, really tough stuff. Stick up to maintain tempo could be something. Don't really want to use the Tar Slick. Could rush your Wrangler and go face. Kind of expensive.
What should I order?
Stick up into Trolley would probably be best. There's a few good stick up hits. Trolley's best though. Trolley's better than Sand. Swell. Yeah, the same was true yesterday. We were waiting on half. Half ended up going 4 with that warrior. Just probably took a large break, right? Just need to rake in as many wins as I can. Maybe just Elven Archer. Not quite as good as Penflinger. And then this. Value trade face. Running out of steam pretty quickly again. Oh boy. Scary. Haven't used our steel too much this run. Also our Wild Paw Noel. Oh, that's unfortunate. Created by Mechnome Guide, of course. And another just random shit. I don't know, dude. How can you plan around anything in this game? That's really, really bad. Our matchups have generally been pretty bad. 2 priests by this point is tough. That Death Knight was unbeatable. Let's cross our fingers. That's nice. That's nice. Although maybe I want to keep this alive. You should try hard for rank 1. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, that light bomb just takes away so many cards and they just have 6 and keep discovering. Unfortunate stuff, man. Unfortunate stuff. Do this. What are the odds I get to keep that? Pretty bad turn. Generally, enhanced Dreadlord. I need you to do some work here, man. They still have that random dragon. They have a random legendary. That didn't draw. That's nice. That didn't draw. All right, I need you not to deal with this. Is that... can we get... Is that okay? Don't deal with this. I do have a Tar Slick with Penflinger, and that's kind of something, but I have nothing. I need a 7s out of this Scrolls. Top decks, Shadeleaf. Fuck, that's so good. What a top deck, dude. Man, why? Oh my god, stop. Stop! So they have a 1-mana deal 3? Holy Smite now in hand after that? That's a pretty good hit. Pretty good hits, pretty good hits, pretty good hits. Probably just going to be dropping the Steward. Fool's Gold or Eviscerate? Like I want the Fool's Gold here. Then just to play this. I had a crazy Blotcher run the other day with Ancient Joker and a bunch of flush multipliers. Ended up with the exact starting deck. Count of Suits just enhanced some of the cards. Ended up getting to like ante 13. Nice. I need to figure out how out the combos to get those higher levels. Yeah, there's got to be some crazy stuff, right? Who does? Whoa!
I didn't know.
Oh my
anyone
god.
could check a VOD. I thought only mods could. I clearly saw wrong and you were right. My bad.
Dude, yeah, sure, you made an innocent mistake. It doesn't mean you have to throw down $100. You put an extra 0 in there, dude? Defiler, thank you so much. Huge donation. You know? Hey, you should make innocent slight mistakes more often, know what I mean? Hey man, all good, you know, just a quick check. Appreciate the support, buddy. Huge, enormous. Thank you. Yeah. Oops, I made a very small error. Here's $100. Good God, man. Thank you. Ridiculous. Okay, how do I live my life here now? Hey, loser. Hey, loser, just don't draw cards. Definitely gonna do this. Question is, am I gonna Tar Slick? Let's do this. Tar Slick, crop rotation. Yeah, we're gonna go Tar Slick. And do that, and we're kind of just hoping they run out of steam. They played their dragon now, so that's nice. They have a random legendary now. 100 bucks, 100 bones. Hot diggity, man. You know, after, oh, come on, top kecked. Oh shit, dude, what is this at 4? Why is 4 wins the hardest number of wins in Hearthstone by far? Tell me, dude. How? All right. And a lot of garbage. Could clear a few ways. Maybe I want to do this. Ugh. Ugh. Dude. How is everyone at 4 wins like just packing the nuts, man? I mean, not as good as the Death Knight, but that's from Grace. I guess it's not Reno. They just never draw those, right? They just never draw those. It's fine. I have no way to handle that. Top deck, Coerce, or Watcher of the Sun. And you hate to spend this much mana on not really doing anything. Super. I'm just screwed. Like, look at all this trash, dude. What can I do here? Play these 3? Play all of this?
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration. Regular Welts is harder than it looks.
Keep this on the board, though? Like, that's terrible. We have good cards, right? Our chances of making the finals are dwindling, folks. Fuck's sakes, dude. Right off the top, like, I just can't. I don't know, man. RNG is just against us in these last 2 games. Big time. On the top, of course, you shuffle one on the top. I think we're done. 4-2? We went 3-2 all the way to 11 yesterday. But, yeah, I don't know. We have to beat 2 people. It is possible they both get 3-win runs or 4-win runs, but I cannot believe this absolute nonsense. Without a good run here, we are done for. Another Watcher? I don't think I have time to heal. Do I? I could start with this. Gear Shift, because these are garbage. But like, what does it even matter? I'm just screwed. Like, what do I get that does anything here? I need a Keeper's Strength. Even that doesn't do it. Good. Whatever. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but it's not good enough, right? Especially now that they have the lifesteal. Maybe I kill this off into the Divine Shield. before going Whelp, Aura. Probably I'll face and Gear Shift. Maybe I take this. Best I have. I don't think it's good enough. But we'll see. It's a decent amount of stats. The aura's on for what? 3 turns? Recon into something? This meta, holy shit, dude. How are you so good? What the shit is that, dude? How are you so good at the game? Like, how am I getting bodied this hard by RNG, though? They have, like, 4 cards. Ridiculous. 8-7 hasn't traded, has it? It did into the 1? Okay, Recon into Najak, and we're good. We haven't seen it yet. Is draw gonna be better? Because maybe I can draw into steal? I think this is better. Scarab Lord gains rush. This is getting coerced. Big boy's getting coerced, I think. It's +2/+1.
The sun incinerates you. The sun incinerates you.
That sizzle?
Smell you. The sun incinerates you.
I'm not just a scarab lord. I'm the scarab lord.
Another draw. I think the draw was a critical choice. 3 cards, still 1 random. Dude. Can my random Crusaders aura? Come on. I mean, better now than last turn, maybe? Pendant gives them... This seems like a super, like, on both sides, just getting perfect things, right? Both sides, just random perfection. It's crazy. Like, without that Crusaders aura, we are so dead.
This desecration of the
So they took a dragon. They took a dragon. One more round of buffs. Okay, no choice but to just play out here. Well, I got this. I think I leave that one more turn, right? Shield. Got +2/+1 here.
The sun
Here.
incinerates you.
Here. Think maybe I should have used these. Maybe I shouldn't have even played this. We'll just go. Yeah, I think this is a mistake. I think I shouldn't have played this. I should have got another 1/1 instead, but it's very, very minor. Well, because I mean, this could be rush, right? So maybe that's fine. And then we'll just dagger and go face. And now they have their discovered dragon. We have seen their legendary, so it's not a legendary dragon. There goes Crusader Aura, rip. We're still not in a great spot. Need recon. They didn't top deck a spell, right? Not for 4. Fuck's sakes, dude. This guy is so lucky. This guy is so lucky. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? RNGesus is trolling me? There's just no way. There's just no way, dude. This game wants me to not play in the finals. It wants me to spend time with my wife instead. Dude, we could win. We could win. It really depends on what they hit, obviously. Made Scribe stick up. This is brutal. This is fun. It's a good game. I'm going to go on the record, say it's been a fun game, even if it's ridiculous on both sides. Even if I lose, put that on the record. Crazy stuff here. What do you have? They ran out of cards. Like, they just... Oh my fucking god. Like, if this isn't a game to show Veritas, how, dude? Like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how good you are at this game. Like, this is the biggest algo game I've seen ever in my life. Give me poison. Guess trolley. Much worse than poison. Unfortunately. Recon and Mechanome Guide. Dude, they have so many cards. Go home. I'm so like we from Mage Scribe too, dude. They've gotten like 8 individual pieces of perfect luck in order to stay in this game. And I'm gonna go to 4-2 and get knocked out of this frickin' tournament. Like, are you kidding me?
I cannot believe
Greetings,
this absolute
yes.
nonsense.
Greetings. Ridiculous, dude. Seriously, like, all I needed them to do is miss one of like 8 perfect top decks or discovers. And we were good. Is that at the end of my turn or at the start? They're only going to give me that, right? At the end of your opponent's turn, meaning it's not active? Is that how that works? It is indeed. There's no way. There's no way they steal this, right? I think it's more important we put this back in, right? Than we forge the Mechanome. We're running out of cards, dude. We're running out of ways. That's 3 in the first half of when they shuffled. What an unbelievable game, dude. What an unfathomable game. They've had 1 card, but really 10 cards in their hand any moment. And again, without like such perfect RNG, even getting the Raised Dead back into Bear. What a game, but like, you know, we just need the win. It's a tourney, we need first place, and we're just getting this game. Like, we can't be having that. I think that they're at 30 health. I don't think there's really a way around this. I think we're gonna have to Tar Slick here. Use this first, doesn't matter which target. And do this, but they just never run out of cards. Stash from Guide, maybe? Yeah, maybe Stash from Guide. I still don't think that's enough with them at 30 and me without any threats left. They have too many cards, too. 2 more bears? They played, what, 4 or 5 mountain bears? Like, come on, dude. Steal? Absolutely useless. That's not it, dude. That's not it, dude. How much does this cast? 3? Not enough to get around this. Absolutely wild game, dude. How is this at 4 wins, dog? I don't know, dude. This guy's RNG is just goddamn through the roof. Like, what? How lucky can you get? Okay, 4-2. We're gonna have to do it again from the 2-loss bracket. There's their 4th played mountain bear.
The perfect hiding spot.
Our chances of the finals sure have gone down abruptly. One game at a time. Let's give it a go. I'm starting to think his greetings wasn't actually a kind gesture after all. No, I don't think so. They were just saying hi. How did they get into bear into their deck? I think Shattered Reflections on a bear. We played one bear, and then they immediately copied it 4 times. So. Also, judges 3 p.m. Yep, I gotta leave in half an hour. Death Knight obliterated us last time. Let's see. Taking a look. Still no results from Dragon Hunter or Wind Brownie. Remember, we can have our opponents both go 4 or less, and we do get probably into the finals, but seems very unlikely. This tournament's been a hecking ordeal, man. It's been insane. I think Guide is tempting, but you want to look for your recons. And Whelp Wrangler's good. 3 recons, though, would be swell to run into. That wasn't even just good RNG. That was like god tier RNG. Like, again, I think they had 8 turns where they needed really good RNG in order to win. And if they missed one, we could have overpowered them. And they just kept hitting perfect hits, perfect top decks. Like, even think of that, like, Holy Nova top deck and how huge that was. And that was, like, pretty minor in the grand scheme of things, right? It's just perfect top decks every time. Admittedly, if we don't hit Crusader's Aura, we lose a long time ago. But I think it's safe to say they got a lot luckier than we did with random hits. Come on now. 4-0. Rogue looks solid. Opponents are god tier. Let's win a few more. Every win boosts our chances. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my post, but tiebreakers for finals are actually win percentage, which doesn't bode well for us with 2 4s. So we definitely need to come in first. 11 won't get it cut. Even coming in first doesn't guarantee us a spot, actually. So we need to come in first in this, and then even then we might not make it anyway. We have a 4, a 4, and an 11 so far. Dang, that's a really strong card. Perhaps a stick-up shall solve this problem. Swell? Chaotic Tendril drafted into Icy Touch? Dodge it! Oh, buddy, that hits my own Tendy 10 times out of 10, man. When you get a chance, mind giving your thoughts on my Sarah Rogue? Yeah, sure. Fistful of Corpses, okay. Seems a bit premature. I'm okay with this. Both pretty good. I feel like I need recon more now. I really run out of steam fast, it seems. I think I'll take a recon over stick up here while a bit ahead. Oh, uh-oh. All of a sudden you've got like an 8/8 warg coming in at you, healing every turn. I've got Vampiric Slash, so I'm good there. Also protect behind some whelps could be nice. We're just going to play stats here actually though, right? Maybe I'll rip in 1 whelp to protect against ginormous warg if they hit it. Hey Nath, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having an exquisite Monday. Let's see this rogue defiler. It's Seraphine, you say? I would have loved to draft a Seraphine. That would have been great. I see 2 recons. Oh yeah, Swashbuckler is a card you can draft. I see Swarsh, Fool's Gold, a Panner of Gold, Inchland Berg, a nice contraband stash. Dang. Holy Book is the treasure. I feel like this deck has a lot of good stuff, and then a lot of stuff you're happy to play Seraphine on, right? Feels okay. I love the stash is huge. Recon's huge. Double Plagiarize is Troll. Love it. Oh yeah, Kajamite creation too. Very nice. Jealous of your Seraphine a little bit, to be honest. They play Big Lad, sure. Let's steal it. Your lad is now mine. Don't draw a card, whatever you do. That's pretty good. I think I'm happy to do that instead of Vampiric Fangs. And they have to deal 1 face damage before they kill that, which is very awkward. Do you know what else is going to be very awkward? If I have to stop streaming to run to the doctor, and then I come back and lose my 1 game on my second stream, that'll be awkward, right? Got to make sure that doesn't happen. Another Tendi is Cram Sesh, sure. A third Tendi? Dehydrate. Dodge it! Dude! Feels like that's okay. Feels like that's okay. I have 7, 15, 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 21 damage. Can Recon get me any more? It could. Recon into the priest thing? Another Vax? Good luck. I'm out, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that, Mama. My odds are looking pretty low, but we've gone 4-2 to high wins before, so you know, it could be tight. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I just want this. Maybe I just want this. What do I want? I think I'm gonna take Frostwing. I can take so many things here. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna play this. And this. And button. And then maybe I'll just go face with everything else. And that seems pretty strong. That seems pretty strong. The question is, do I have time for 1 more game? I gotta leave at 3:30. I gotta leave at 3:30 for the doctors. I'm just running to get a quick shot, coming back. About an hour I'll be gone, maybe. Hour and a half or so, and then I'm coming back to finish the run. 1 more? What if I play a priest and it takes 35 minutes? What if I lose and then there's no second stream? Try 1 more. We're at 5 wins. You know, in our first pod, 5 wins was first place. So, you know, even if we lose here, it's not impossible we make it on, just quite unlikely. Try to rip in another one, keeping our eye out on our pod. Oh, okay, here's a thing. No way. Dragon Hunter went 4 wins from 4-0 to 4-3. We know that feeling. Dragon Hunter. What is with 4-win bracket, dude? So Dragon Hunter gets 4. Now we just have to beat Win Brownie. Now we just have to beat Win Brownie, who is in first place in the event. So they're doing really well lately. And they haven't posted anything yet, starting a good hour and a half ago. So, oh, but didn't they say they had to take a break? So we'll see. Padding, it all comes down to whether Win Brownie can do us a favor and get like a 5 or less whenever we lose or whatever, right? It's going to be tight. It's going to be interesting. You know, win or lose, it's going to be close. I just started my run. Good luck, bud. Good luck, but like not too much luck, you know what I mean? Like enough luck to ensure you're in the finals, but like other than that, maybe middling, you know what I mean? No, for real, good luck. You're in a good spot, but you know, it can be, if you did get less than 4, I guess it is possible you don't make it, right? Even if I'm likely. Best of luck. I'm gonna try to set the bar high for you here. 4-win barrier is the new 7-win barrier, for real though. Rogue v Rogue. Feels like most rogues have more value than me. We run out of steam fast. We got to get the tempo game rolling quick. I need a big 3. Need a big 3 here. I need them not to have Tooth of Nefariun. Swarch into Tooth is just asking for a loss. Yeah, I just want at least 4. Yeah, if you get second, you should definitely be good, right? But I'm going to go as many as I can, of course. Of course. As I will too. Please, you know, fingers crossed. Interesting choice. Interesting choice of play. I wonder if a dagger and a hit might have been better. Too bad I don't get any good cards to play here. Just have to do this. Kind of terrible. I have lots of good threes too. Wrangler, this lad, Outlaw. Unfortunate. And we have no play for next turn either. So really unfortunate stuff here at 5 and 2, but all it takes is a good top deck. They played value into value. They're loaded with cards. Like, I need to be able to punish their value plays with something with tempo, but I'm hitting nothing. 3 recons, something there would be great. Means a hidden gem. We top deck recon, okay. I mean, sure. Sure, better than a lot of top decks we had, so even if it's an over, like, it's a good card. Seems fine. Hopefully they don't have a Skulker. Also recon off the top too? No, right? They're second. That's so rude. That's rude. I can't steal that, right? Good tempo, but little awkward hand, right? Trying to get this gear shift going. We are kind of hoping for something bigger from their recon so we can steal it, but stick up is strong. If they hit trolley problem, that's rude, although we do have the pen flinger to help clean up. No, we don't, because they have the 2/2. Yeah, not great. Hydrate, dehydrate. How many games do you need to make the finals? No idea. More than win brownie. That's and then I have a chance to make the finals. Pretty rude. Pretty rude. Pretty rude. Man, what am I doing? What a garbage hand, dude. Like, it feels like it's got to be Fangs and Elven Archer. And we are drawing way too terribly for this event. I need better draws, man. Could steal it. But, like, surely we want a better steal. Both are hard removal? That's so rude. That's so rude. Maybe I have to steal it to make my gear shift kind of, like, active. Really, really bad stuff here. Yeah, I guess. This will be the last game of the stream, whether I win or lose. If I lose, we're done until I'm streaming on either Thursday or Friday in Seattle. If I win, we'll do a short stream to finish it off when I return from the doctor. But I gotta say, it's really looking like I'd rather have what my opponent's got going on than what I have here. Swashbuckler, Gold Panner, Recon, Scoundrel, everything generating stuff, and we're just struggling to make a play at any point. Fool's Gold, like, I just can't compete with these decks. Fuck, Jesus, like, I can't do anything, man. I can't do anything against all these opponents. Oh my god. Good draw. Maybe every one of their random cards is terrible. Right? Do this. These are awful. Like, these are terrible, man. Why am I getting all this absolute trash every time, dude? Do I have a beast? No? I cannot believe this absolute nonsense. Oh, Glossage, you're a Dragon Hunter. I did see you post your 4 wins, so we got you beat. I'm sorry that you couldn't get a little bit higher. I think you also kind of needed first, right? If you wanted a chance. Good tourney. Just got to keep my eyes on Win Brownie now. But I just can't do anything about all this. Totem? Like, what does that even do for me? I guess just like this? Like, what is that garb, right? Yeah, I really liked my deck. Yeah, it's too bad. That's always a bad feeling. And 4-0 to 4-3 feels really bad. You know, I know that feeling. It's a rough one. I think they just have way too many cards. I just can't... we got Gear Shift. Oh, Iceblood Garrison from Shell Game, which was in turn created by Vulpira Scoundrel. Oh my god, dude. Rough. We're actually just getting soloed by this hidden gem. And I can never Skulker because they're garrisoned. Like, what the shit, dude? As soon as they do this... Do you want me to keep you updated or in suspense? I'm going to be taken off to the doctor in 10 minutes anyway, so I'll just get a surprise when I come back how you're doing, whether you're still going or whatever. Seriously, as soon as I needed Dark Iron Skulker the entire game, and as soon as they play Iceblood Garrison to make sure it's completely useless, I draw it. Like, we're getting so unlucky this run again, dude. Could have easily been a 7-1. Not over yet. Not over yet, they said. Not over yet. How are the people in your pod doing? I already am ahead of Glossage here. But it's just Win Brownie who's just starting their run, who I need to beat. And then we have a shot. But it doesn't look good for us here. With a deck that honestly is pretty dang good. Look how many value cards we have, man. And we keep just not getting like any of them. Running out of steam. Gear Shift is going to be our final shot. 2 Watchers. I mean, we've already played 2 Recons, but we keep... The Recons have mostly been terrible this run. And then, like, our opponents always have 10 cards, and, you know... This is my buy round, mama. But we'll see if it's enough. I don't know. It's been a fun tourney, and it's down to the wire for us. So we'll see. There's a chance. There's a chance. Fuck's sakes. There was a chance. I mean, you know what? We Vampiric Fangs that and we get that right back as a quick draw. Did that just go to the face? They've already healed so much. Well, I guess quick draw doesn't really matter there. I need a value card next. This and this has been so rough. Arslick this, keep. Like, I need to do this for sure. And then I need to find a play that actually fills in my mana. Recon or Stick Up, Mechanome Guide, Steward of Scrolls, something like that, because I'd really love to wait until this is over and have my Tarslick Skulker combo. Oh, come on. No. No. Why can't I ever do anything, chat, dude? Oh, and I can't even play the Skulker. I can't even play the Skulker. Stick Up, save me, dude. Hit him right back with it. I mean, it's still... Oh no, dude. They're gonna heal this back, and now I can finally do Tarslick Skulker, and maybe I get this Gear Shift rolling. I think this 2-drop's probably healed them for what? Like 20 to 26 or something? Like... And then as soon as the Skulker can kill it, man. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's going to make the Skulker combo not look super great here. Unless they're all tiny legendaries. They're all garbage. They're all puds, man. It's no problem. As soon as I'm done this run, I got to raid and take off. So we'll do that pretty quick after this. Regardless if I win or lose. Lose, I get the screenshot. Obviously, it doesn't look great for us here. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, I mean, with some luck, that could make... I mean, if they don't have anything reactive... If they don't have anything reactive here, I mean, we go... Tarslick face? Man, that's so awkward. I can do this, though, into here and have it die, and then this can go face. Is a thing I could do. So I'd go... Or I'd go... Yeah, 3-5 into 3-5 first, but then I don't get the Skulker on it because it needs to be undamaged, right? You see? So that's the problem here. Feels like it's gonna be Tarslick face.
I'm getting inspiration.
And then dagger on the 6. Just Skulker? Just Skulker, no Tar? Man, I really want to push that face. I think I do Tar. I'm running out of stuff. I'm just going to do the play I was thinking of. I think I'm going to do Tar, Skulker, rip this, make sure I rip this. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go face. I'm going to slam this and that. Sure. Like, I really want to push that face damage and hope their legendaries aren't useful, but it's not looking good. That's a lot of random cards. Maybe they're all bad. I don't have reach really either, right? Steward of Scrolls, maybe? Avis? Let's see what comes down. Talon, Rude Taunt, but like not the worst. And they're going to take another 5, right? No, that's a separate one. And another? We're so close. We're so close, dude. I definitely don't need the healing.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
3-5 was going to die anyway? 3-5 was going to die anyway? 3-5 was going to die anyway? What are we saying? Not rush there, so Divine Shield is probably going to be the best hit here, no? Regardless. Hand of a Doll here? Oh my god. Lethal? Is it ever?
The Tauren constellation is extra bright.
Ooh, 1. Oh god. Is it... I mean, I can only get 1 damage left anyway. I can only get 1 left anyway. So it's got to be this. I don't think it's quite there. One off? Was there lethal? I think there was. I think I already attacked, right? If I played Sparkbot, it was. Let's see what they've got. I needed to run a 1-1 in first, then replay, right? Or magnetic? Let's see, dude. Let me out of here. No matter what happens here, I'm off to the doctors. We're gonna be rich. Tarslick is now lethal. Yeah, kill off for more space, for sure, right? I was thinking, I saw like dagger. Not amazing. Nothing's amazing. Nothing's amazing. It's amazing how bad your legendaries were. Oh, mama. Let's go. Oh, never punished. If you make the right play, you will lose. You know, misplay, mislethal, Man, I missed Penflinger Lethal there, and we are 6-2, and we're going to take an intermission here because it's 3:30 and I got to run. I got to head to the doctor. I got a doctor's appointment at 4. So we will be back. Let's see. I get there at 4. Quick shot. Back at 4:45. Probably around 5 o'clock, we'll fire this up for a short stream to finish the run. I will be back then. Let's find someone to raid. And by then, we might have more information on how Wind Brownie's doing as well. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, so I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Gotta go to the doctor's. Let's raid somebody in the meantime. And I won't have time to talk to whoever we're raiding. So, you know, when they say, hey, how is your stream? I'll just be like, bye. Why don't we go say hi real quick to... why don't we go say Shaba streaming? Where's Shaba? Chef Shaba. I know I follow Shaba. Are you sure he's streaming? Why don't I see him on this list? I followed Shaba since September 2008. Yeah, he's live, dude. What the heck? Why wouldn't I? Why does it say I don't follow him? I know for a fact I followed this dude. Let's rate him. Chef, we are on our way. I don't know how I didn't follow him, dude. In 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half or so. Thanks for watching. Crazy run. Dream is still alive. Dream is still alive. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.